Alright, hello everyone and welcome to my nerdy little corner of the internet. Lily, hello! Hello! It is very cold here in Missouri. I think it's like -1 degree now. So, we're gonna stay home. We're gonna drink some coffee. We're gonna open some packs. And we got some nice D100 cards just sitting on top here, you know, to show my wonderful and fabulous wealth. Yeah, let's get into it. All right. Gotta get that stretching. All right, let's go. Pack numero uno, and we are starting off fantastic with Ray. Fantastic card. So I'm gonna rate things a little bit differently now. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put the really good cards up top, and we're basically gonna do like an A, B, C, D, F kind of grading system, where A is cards that I always want to have in my deck, really, no matter what. B's are cards that are really good and will probably be in my deck most of the time. C's are nice cards. They might be taken out if I have enough of A and B's. D's are kind of the same ways, like they're filler, but I won't be upset if I have to take them out. And then F is I just refuse to play them. So Ray is definitely like a B. There's very few reasons not to play him. Popsicle is the same way. Like there's very little reason to not play them. Opinion Rose is red. We'll put it in the middle there. Facilier we'll put in the middle there. Minnie will put in the D slot, as well as Prince Naveen. Eli LaBeouf will also put in the D spot, as well as Donald Duck. Sardine Can will put in the F spot. It's just not good. Paying 4 ink to grant exerted characters ward in limited is not good. Yeah. A stands for always, B stands for better, C for consider, D for ditch, F for forget. I like that. A weight set will also put in the ditch, and we have a Sisu. Sisu. Wonderful. Fantastic first pack. We, oh, hold on, what's that? Ooh! This is a misprinted Sisu. This is a misprinted Sisu. I don't know if you can see it, but there is a little misprint circle at the bottom. It also looks like it's a bit miscut. No, it's not miscut, but this is definitely going to the cube. Nice little, but yeah, a little misprinted Sisu. She's an A. She is an A. She is fantastic. Even if you get one quest off of her, she's good. And our foil, Pete, bad guy. He's a D. He has a very small body for his cost, and his ability doesn't really come up enough to where you're gonna get him to that 7 strength for him to get that extra 2 lore. If you can get to it, then he's definitely playable. But for now, we're going to put him in the D slot. Not the best pack, but not the worst pack. I would say this was a good draft pack, because you got, you know, a for sure first pick. You got a good couple picks in the middle there. And then by the time you get to like seat 6, it's all eh. Which is kind of what you want to see in a draft pack, but yeah. Actually, what you want to see in a draft pack is like one really good card and a bunch of bad cards, because then your other drafters are forced to pick bad cards. That's the perfect pack right there. All right, Enchantress is a C. Duke Weaselton is a D. Mulan Free Spirit is a C. Legend of the Sword in the Stone. Such a big word for an F. Raya Headstrong, C. Last Cannon, F. Dopey, D. Launch, F. Raya, D. Hiram Flaversham. Fantastic card in Constructed. Fantastic card in Constructed. Terrible card in Limited. Shere Khan is a great card in Limited. Then we'll put Cinderella in the C spot. But yeah. Yeah. Flaversham, unless you got a bunch of items, in which case you're filling your deck with subpar items, you're not gonna, it's not gonna work out well. But alright. Pack number Trace. Haven't pulled an enchanted, but we did get a legendary Sisu that's misprinted, so very nice, very nice. I'll be sure to put a picture of the Sisu on my Twitter, on my site formerly known as Twitter. Improvised we'll put here, not here. That's here. Goose go here. Peter Pan here. Jafar here. Mouse Armor here. Just so you can get a good look at that misprint there. Pack numero tres. Hey, hey! Grand Pobby. Okay, so Grand Pobby is a build around. If you get enough healing, which I think we've got Popsicle and Rapunzel for now. We'll definitely look at the healing package of our seal deck whenever we're done. But for now, we're gonna put him in the D. Namari, it's a good removal spell. And so is Mulan. So, boop, boop. That was a good pack. That was a good pack. On to pack numero tres. I see a Ratigan. Ratigan, very nice. Gumbo pot. Okay. Okay. We're starting to get some healing. We got some healing in here. The Queen, Chip the Teacup, Balu, Donald, Nana, Pinocchio, Talkative Puppet, Mother Gothel. Okay. Okay, I think we can build something here. Grand Duke, Spiller, Pinocchio, he has a lot of lore. Yeah, we'll put him in the middle there. And a foil Chip the Teacup. So we might be doing some healing. We might be doing some healing with this. You challenge with Shere Khan, like challenge with Shere Khan in play. Get lore that way, and then you heal them up and get lore from Grand Pobby. That's just a bunch of value right there. That's just a lot of value right there. All right, Verona, Cruella de Vil, Sleepy, Merlin Goat or Crab, Merlin Crab, not the goat, not the goat. Ooh, Li Shang. I like Li Shang. I think a lot of people sleep on Li Shang. Ooh, ring the bell. Fang Crossbow. Queen of Hearts, Capricious Monarch. Okay. Ooh, Flame Rider. Yes. Very good in limited. Because your opponent's going to get low on cards. Like, pretty quick. And so, just being able to play him, and even if he has 2 or 3 lore, he's fantastic. And the most diabolical scheme. Even meaner. Yes, a Nick and some Popsicles would be fantastic for this last pack. Come on. There you go. Whoopah! Queen of Hearts, quick tempered. James, role model. Eudora, oh, it's the husband and the wife. Right next to each other in the pack because they love each other. Oh my gosh, that is so precious. Oh. Croquet Mallet. Fidget. Charge. 0 to Hero, unfortunately, is not really that playable in limited. Lily has done it again. Lily literally just said a Nick and some Popsicles would be really useful pools. You can fly, nice. Perplexing signposts. Ooh, Lumiere. I like Lumiere. Ooh, and King Louis. King Louis heals as well. Heals himself. So, ooh, I like this a lot. Okay. 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 I think we're going to go healing. I think we're going to build a heal and challenge deck. So let's grab our Grand Pobby. Let's grab our Gumbo Pot. Let's grab our Rapunzel Sunshine. I think that's it from this pile for now. So this could be a very fun deck. Alright, King Louis, definitely. Flynn Rider for sure. Shere Khan and Sisu. Absolutely. Then Lumiere for sure. Nick Wilde for sure. Fidget. Croquet Mallet. Queen of Hearts. Got a lot of 7 costs, unfortunately. But we'll make it work. This is a pretty solid base right here. We got a lot of characters that like challenging, paired with Shere Khan. And then we also have a lot, what comes with that is big willpower characters that will be able to survive a couple bops. So then they can get healed up by our Rapunzel Sunshine or our Gumbo Pot. And so then they trigger Grandpappy, or they just get healed. I like this. This is a very good base. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So we have to fill in 17 more cards. Only 1 popsicle. That's okay. We only have 1 popsicle, sadly. Let me pull out my calculator. We need 17 more cards. For our deck. Let's look into our C pile. And let's look for some 1-drops. Improvise. Very nice. We can put down Cusco into this as well. Let me pull these up. Sorry, Marbles, I'm gonna have to put you on top of the cards here. Cusco Wanted Llama will draw us into our other cards. This isn't an aggro deck, so we're not gonna put in Pinocchios. We will put in Mother Gothel, because with the healing interactions that we have, the 3 damage counters that she enters play with won't be as much of an issue. We'll put in Benja. Item removal is pretty good here. There's a couple items that you kind of want to get rid of. Gumbo Pot, Mouse Armor, Popsicle, Croquet Mallet. There's a couple items. There's a few items in this set that are good here. Eudora. Just that 9 willpower is a lot. I have put in 3 more cards there, so 12 cards left. We'll put James in here. We need to ramp up to that 7. We have a lot of uninkables at the 4 cost, unfortunately. How many uninkables do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're good. We're done with the uninkables. We could go Raya Headstrong here, and then, if I recall correctly, in the D pile we have Charge. We have a Charge that's useful in the combat deck. Mulan. It's good for the challenging deck because of her support ability. And the fact that she's 2 lore for 3 costs is really good. Facilier is a 4 strength evasive challenger. And Radigan is arguably better because he only gives up 1 willpower for an extra lore, which is really good. I think that's all I can... I have a lot of 2 costs here, and I have plenty of 2 costs here. So we will move on to the Delta pile. No more 2 drops and no more 4 drops. No more 2 drops, no more 4 drops. Okay. This leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards, and we grab 6 from them. We don't have that many actions, so Pete will go away. We don't have that many high strength characters. As in 4 more strength. We really don't have that many, not enough for weight set to be valuable. We'll put in the Donald Duck. We will put in the Verana. We will put in a Baloo. We will put in... we'll put in 2 chips. And then we'll put down a Prince Naveen. Alright. Count again, just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 40 exactly. And it's a pretty good curve as well. Being able to go 5, 9, 9, 8, 5, 4. There's nothing in the 6 drop slot, which is a little concerning because we would have to play against Lady Tremaine's and some other strong 6 drops. But if we can get down, say, Grand Pobby, and then we have a Gumbo Pot that's been healing up, a lot of damage counters are going to be flying around. There's going to be a lot of challenges. So fun interactions in here. Fun interactions, Charge and Raya Headstrong. So Charge and Raya Headstrong is a fun combo because she has, whenever she banishes another character in a challenge, you can ready her up. And so challenge grants her Challenger 2 and Resist 2. Keep in mind that Challenger 2, the way that it's worded, is that once she's out of the challenge, she does lose that 2 strength. So it's not like she gets 4, 6, 8, 10. She will be consistently like a 4, 3, Resist 2. So basically, Charge plus Raya makes like a little mini Scar in Limited. So if you can get that little combination, it's fun. Hey Hey's really good. Merlin plus Croquet Mallet. So if you don't have any characters in hand, but you have a Merlin, Crab, and a Croquet Mallet, you can play the Merlin, target himself to give himself Challenger 3, and then you can sacrifice the Croquet Mallet to give him Rush. So he basically becomes a 6-3 Rafiki, which is just terrifying. Let's see what other fun interactions we have in here. We have the Nick Wild Popsicle interaction. Queen of Hearts is also a Scar. So if we... a Scar-like effect. So whenever an opposing character is banished, you may ready this character. It's actually kind of arguably better than Scar. Because if you have other characters in play that you want to challenge with, she can go questing every time an opposing character is banished. Or you can just, you know, give her charge or mouse armor and such. So, yeah, so I argue that Queen of Hearts is actually better than Scar in Limited, at least. Simply because there's a lot more combo potential with her. She is a little bit smaller, if I recall. I think Scar's a 7'6" or something like that. But Queen of Hearts is also inkable, which is important. I did a draft with her a couple weeks ago, and she quested for 3 lore at one point because I was challenging and banishing with my other characters, and I still had a 5-6 on my side of the board. Lumiere is a beast. Like, Lumiere is just a big chonky boy. We have 4 7 costs. I'm not upset with that, especially since 3 of them are inkable. No, I like this deck. I think this is a pretty good deck. We also have Hey Hey. Scar is a 6/5. So yeah, Queen of Hearts is just, yeah. So Scar is a 6/5, Queen of Hearts is a 5/6. So switching 1 willpower for a strength, becoming inkable. Yes, you lose that 1 lore. So she's 1 lore, Scar is 2 lore. But when have you ever really quested with Scar? So, like, I actually low-key prefer Queen of Hearts in Limited. Especially if you have, like, a Croquet Mallet or other healing effects. There's a couple build-your-own Scars in here, which I like, especially paired with Shere Khan. Yeah, the only real upside with Scar is Rush, and we can grant that with Croquet Mallet. A big concern is I have a lot of 4 cost on inkables. So if I somehow get stuck on 3 ink, then I might have some issues. But I only have 8 on inkables in this deck, which isn't bad. And yeah, I think this is a really good deck. I wish these Navines and Blues were 3/4s instead of 4/3s. Just so they have a little bit more willpower. But like, they challenge well. We have enough evasives and enough evasive challengers. So that we're not too worried about evasives. If they have an empty board, we just put down one of our characters and start questing. Once they put down a character, we kind of stall back up. Sisu will fill up our hand. We also have Improvise to increase our strength. Actually, now that I think about it, card draw might be our biggest weak point. Oh, we have a Cusco. Card draw might be our weakest spot here. This deck definitely goes more into the ink and lore advantage as opposed to the card advantage. But I think we have a couple pieces in here that will help fix that up. So yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me today, Lily, and anyone else who might be watching this post-recorded live stream. I hope that you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.